But Arkansas is about as big as they come in the offensive line, apparently.
Oh yeah, the whole O-line got some great size. I think they average out with 6'7", I think, across. So yeah, they're pretty big, pretty strong, pretty physical. Yeah, I think that'd be the biggest line that we've faced so far.
How does that affect your technique and when you're going against a line that big?
It just you have to do some adjustments because you're used to playing offensive linemen who average out guys that are a lot shorter, about the same size as yourself. But you have to make some little changes, some tweaks here and there for that.
Is there something that you do to replicate that, or because you can't really replicate in practice, or is it just something you just go out there? I mean, how do you prepare for that?
Prepare for that.
The size, yeah.
With the size, especially when you don't have guys that exactly that same stature. You just play kind of lower with the guys that you do have, just kind of replicate that thing.
Y'all had pretty good success against them last year in Little Rock. I mean, what made y'all successful last year, keeping their offense under control?
I think things that made us successful. We just came together, not worrying about what was really going on with the atmosphere and everything, just worry about ourselves, knowing that we had to make those big plays when they need to be made.
Does it excite you as a defensive player, knowing that you're going to face a team that runs the ball as much as Arkansas does, and you're going to have guys coming right at you all day long?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of excitement. Especially knowing with a power running team, running towards you and everything. There's a lot of excitement. Get a chance to play some downhill physical football.
Finally got some recognition last week. Do you want the fame? Because it seems like that, when you look at that defensive line, you're obviously not one of the guys that a lot of people point to. I mean, does it bother you that you're not one of the bigger guys that they talk about?
Oh, no, it doesn't bother me because I know just every week, get in there, study, go out there and practice, just try to be the best that I can be to help the teammates, go out there and fight with the brothers that you prepare with all week, all year long. Just leave it out there for those guys more than myself.
Your name doesn't show up a lot on the stat sheet, but you create a lot of plays for the defensive ends, you're submarining guys, you're taking out guys on the offensive line. But at the same time, do you finally feel like you got something this season with that SEC defensive lineman in the week?
Oh yeah, like I said, just go out there each week and you just prepare the best way I can. Even to help out those guys. Just more than myself because you out there, you have the tendency of being selfish. Things can go bad, and out there not concentrating on other 10 guys that are counting on you to do your job.
What does it mean to you to be number one? In your 5th year here, finally coming out as a senior. What does it mean to be number one to you?
Being number one to me, it's great. It's a great feeling. Especially get a chance even from the recruiting process to come here at Mississippi State, even in 5 years, but coming here through the recruiting process and get a chance to be number one is something special.
You talk about they got this big offensive line when you're taller. Is there a way you can kind of counteract? I mean, do you go low on those guys? You're always going low. What's kind of the game plan with those guys?
Game plan with those guys. Watch film on them and you just kind of watch the film on so you can coach up the scout team guys to give you that look, that they have, even though that they are taller, a way that you can kind of emphasize that to match it up.